Disclaimer, this channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes only.
Most people lose money trading meme coins. I've made over $850,000 launching them. And this wasn't luck, it was control. Because every chart you trade, every pump you chase, was built by someone like me. Developers build the coins, they engineer the hype, and they walk away in profit while traders are fighting for a 2x. And here's the truth that nobody seems to tell you. Whether traders win or lose, whether you buy and you make money off a coin or you lose your entire position, the developer will make money every single time. Whether that's from the creator rewards, whether that's from his bundled position, there isn't a scenario where a good developer doesn't make money from traders buying his coin. So if you're tired of gambling on someone else's launch, this video will show you how to build your own. Now we see it happen every single day on deck screen, and we can click on any random coin and we will see the developer prints the most amount of money from it, because they control the supply, they control the timing, and they control the attention. They will literally control when it pumps, when it dumps, who wins, and who will get wrecked. And there is zero luck involved. Now, if you watch this video until the end, I will show you exactly how I did it. I will show you how to spot metas before they form, how to build coins that traders flock towards, how to market the coin for maximum reach, and how to exit clean with no questions asked. There will be no guessing, no luck involved, just a framework that will print you money if you apply it. My name is Viper. I've launched over 1,000 coins over the last 4 years, and I've seen every single method that developers use to profit, and I've tried all of them. I've tried all the softwares, all of the tools, and I know what works and what doesn't. I'm the only person on here who is an actual developer who's launched thousands of coins and coins that have went to millions of dollars in market cap, and I am teaching you this for free. So if you want real developer insight and daily alpha, then make sure to subscribe and join my free Telegram. Link is in the bio. With that being said, full screen this video and lock in, because by the time it's over, you'll understand exactly how I've made over $850,000 launching meme coins and how you can start doing the same today. Let's get into it. So $850,000 seems like a lot. It seems unrealistic, it seems unreasonable, and it almost seems impossible. And I want to say that this is a lot of money until you realize and understand that a good developer will make this in a few short months. And in this video, I will explain exactly how I made this money and how I've seen hundreds of other developers making similar amounts, so that you can literally just copy us and start printing these type of figures for yourself. Now, it was one single strategy that literally changed the game for me. Before this, I've probably tested out and tried 50, 60, maybe 70 different methods on launching meme coins. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with those methods as well. But the difference with this strategy is that you could have very, very low money, but you can make a lot of money in return. You don't need a team, you don't need a website, you don't need socials. You literally need $100, 2 platforms, and you can start printing thousands of dollars the very next day if you know how to do this strategy correctly. And before I dive into how to actually do it correctly, you need to understand why and how it works. And this is the way it works. So at any given moment, there are tens of thousands of people who trade exactly like this. These are the traders. Let's say there's 10,000 of them. And these traders like to sit on something called CT trackers. Now, CT trackers stand for crypto Twitter trackers. And this tracks the top 1,000 accounts. Politicians, celebrities, presidents, news channels, public figures, rappers, all of the big names that you know and hear about on a day-to-day basis, this CT tracker will track them. And as soon as one of these big celebrities posts about something, like 5 seconds ago, like we can see right here, it will appear on the CT tracker. And what these traders like to do is they like to sit on the CT tracker until a big name like Elon Musk posts about a picture of a funny meme, for example. And then what do? They think to themselves, okay, this is a good quality X post, this can be a potential meme coin where I can make some money on. So they will jump onto Axiom right after they see this tweet, and they will try to buy it as early as possible. And traders have made millions of dollars doing this, because let's say Elon Musk posts about him buying a new dog called the X dog, or Donald Trump buys a new pet for the White House. A developer makes this meme coin, a trader who sees it buys it at 4K market cap, and it goes to $4 million. He's going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the only issue with this strategy is that there are there are hundreds of other traders trying to get in before you, plus the developer, plus any bundles that the developer has, and plus any snipers and any bots. And remember that you cannot, whether you're trading or developing or you're a sniper or a bot, you can't make money unless more people buy in above you. if you buy in right here, you cannot make money if the chart goes down. You can only lose money. So what this pretty much means is that wherever you buy, you need more people to buy in above you for you to extract the liquidity from them and take the money from them. So the game then becomes, if we want to make the most amount of money every single time, how do we be the very first person to buy in on one of these tweets that come out? And the way we do that is we buy before the hundreds of traders. We have to become the developer. That is the only way. And this video will give you a step-by-step guide on how you can do this, how you can follow this strategy, be the middleman that launches the coins instead of buys them, and make hundreds of thousands of dollars just like I have, and just like hundreds of other developers have as well. I guarantee you, I give you my word, that if you master this one strategy, you will literally start printing thousands of dollars, regardless whether you have $500 right now, 50,000, 5 million, you'll start making thousands of dollars per day. But you also need to remember that this video is literally the tip of the iceberg. That's the same with all of my YouTube content. I have a private community called Viper. I've left the link in the description where there are several hours of me going over all of these strategies, but I go so in depth on them. I give you live examples. I tell you how much you should buy in. I tell you how to set up these platforms, what to look for, how to name your project, when to sell, etc. So if you want to check that out, then check out the link in the description. So how do we do this strategy? Once again, let me recap. Traders sit on CT trackers, they wait for a tweet, and then they buy in. Us as developers are going to also sit on CT trackers, wait for a good meme coin idea to come about, but instead of jumping on Axiom and buying it, we're going to launch the coin. And then hopefully the traders that have also been sitting on the CT tracker will see our coin, and then they will buy our coin that we release. But because we buy in first, as we are the developer, every single trader that buys in above us is guaranteed profit for us. And if we go on to Axiom right now, the very first coin that we see, we can see that the developer has just bought in 14 seconds, 15 seconds, he has made $118. If we take a look at his wallet, he has made $20,000 over the last few months. Now, this is a very small developer. I've seen developers literally make millions of dollars, and I've shown this in previous videos, but this developer has made 20K. He has just made $118 in the space of less than a minute, and this is the power of this strategy. So, step-by-step guide. Number one, what do you need to do? You need to sign up to uxento, because this is the platform where we're going to be looking at our CT tracker and launching from, and you want to sign up to Axiom. Now, the reason you want to pick Axiom as opposed to Padre or Bullex or Trojan is because these two work hand in hand. Once you have uxento and once you have Axiom, you can vamp coins. Now, this is a separate strategy. I teach this inside of Viper, but vamping coins is pretty much you click a button, it copies the entire coin, and if you think of a better name, you can just put the name here and deploy it instantly. You can also create a coin here, vamp it here, you can see your coin. Axiom just works hand in hand with uxento, and I've left a link in the description which will give you higher cashback rates on both Axiom and uxento. So there's no reason not to sign up. You will make more money by signing up with my link in the description. Now, once you signed up for both of these platforms, you want to head over, deposit some money, connect your uxento wallet to your Axiom wallet. I'm not going to go over this here in this video. I'd do that inside of Viper. It's very straightforward. But once these two are intertwined and connected, you want to sit on the vision board, which is the CT tracker. And then you want to wait for a potential meme coin. Now once you've launched 100 coins, 200 coins, you'll just know instinctively what works and what doesn't. For example, you'll know that if you launch based off this Indian newsfeed, that it's not going to do well because traders simply don't care about it. If a trader sees this, he's not going to jump onto Axiom and try to buy it. But if you launch something to do with Sydney Sweeney, like we've just seen, I've just seen a tweet about it, as you can see here, traders do like to buy this. So what a developer done is that he saw this tweet, right? He then clicked on deploy, he quick deployed, he put the name in, put the ticker in, quick deployed with some Solana, and then this appeared straight away on Axiom. Let's see how much the developer made. As you can see, this is a live example, not scripted, not specially selected. The developer has walked away with $50, and the coin literally went from 4.3k to 5.3k. A 1k increase in market cap has made the developer $50 in the space of less than 1 minute. As you can see, $50, this is a fresh wallet, and this is the first coin that the developer launched. So the very first coin this developer launched, he made $50. And that is because he picked a coin that traders like, public figures like Donald Trump, like Elon Musk, like Bill Gates, like Sydney Sweeney, like Leonardo DiCaprio. This is what traders like to buy because they are public figures. There's no point launching a coin. Once again, let me give you a live example. There's no point launching a coin based on this guy. I mean, it could be a potential meme coin, but no one knows who this person is. And if we go onto Axiom, we can see that a developer did actually launch a coin based on this character. But as you can see, it is doing nothing at all because traders don't care about it. There is a reason that the coin with Sydney Sweeney done well, but this coin has literally got no buyers, because you need to be very specific about the coins that you release. You need to release coins that traders actually want to buy. And if you do that, traders will buy your coin. They will buy your coin every single time. And the beauty is, if you click on deploy, put the coin name, put the ticker, and then click on quick deploy, as soon as you click this button, you're going to launch the coin and you're going to buy in with 0.5 Solana. If you click this button, you're buying with 1 Solana. If you click this button, you're buying with 2 Solana. So that means that every single coin that you release, you are going to be the very, very first buyer. And if the coin is good quality enough, traders will start buying in right after. And once they do that, let's say this is your coin, you will connect your uxento wallet to your Axiom wallet, you'll click on sell, and you'll start selling 25%, 50%, you can sell 100% at one time. I'm going to leave that for you to figure out. Inside of Viber, I teach you when you should sell 10%, when you should sell 100%, if you should sell at all, etc. But this is literally the strategy that is so easy. I mean, we saw a live example of a developer make $50 in literally 1 minute. You do that 10 times a day, you're making $500. This strategy is super, super, super simple. And once you master it, I guarantee you, you will literally be able to sit on uxento and on Axiom, and you'll launch 100 coins a day. Each of these will give you $50. You'll make thousands of dollars every single time. And what you can also do is, once you have the uxento extension, you can click on this and then click on open uxento AIO side panel like this, which will just show you the different tweets that are coming out. So let's try to find a live example of how we can see a potential meme coin, click on deploy, and then actually make money from this. So as you can see, Kraken, the very big crypto exchange platform, posted at Crackmask with this picture. A developer then clicked on deploy and he launched this coin literally a few seconds later. As you can see, it's not a good meme because this isn't funny, it's not any public figure, the logo is bad. I mean, would you buy this? I personally wouldn't, and that is why traders haven't as well. But this is how you make money as a developer. You would sit here, you would wait until something like that comes out, but it's just better. You would click on deploy, and then you would launch it. Now, another strategy is called vamping coins. I'm going to briefly explain. I'm not going to go over it. That's what Viper is for. But let's say we see this coin. The ticker is mum, and the name is I am thankful for mum. Now, we can see this coin is doing well, which means that if we reformat it and make it better, it can also do well. So with uxento, we will click on this button, vamp this coin, and we would try to make it better. So the only thing I can think of, this is just an example, is if we put the name to thank you mum. We would then click on quick deploy and we would launch and buy in instantly. And if this name is better than the coin that we vamped from, right, it means that more traders will buy our coin as opposed to this coin. And this works very, very well if, let's say, Elon Musk posts about something, right? Him holding a picture of a dog, for example. There will be loads of developers who launch coins that say Elon Musk's dog or Musk's dog. But if we know the name for the dog, for example, we know that the name of the dog is Viper. We can then click on the coin, vamp the coin, and then put the name to Viper or Musk's dog Viper. And if traders realize this, they will buy our coin as opposed to all of the other coins as well. As you can see, someone might have vamped the coin from thank you mum and they put thank you for Solana. And as you can see, it is doing so much better than the thank you mum coin. Let's find it here. I'm thankful for mum with this logo. Someone then recreated it and put thankful. I'm thankful for Solana. Instantly starts pumping. This looks like manipulation. And there probably is a bundled position, but traders are buying into this coin. As you can see, the price is going up. Once again, this developer put thankful. I am thankful for, and then there's nothing. If we click on it, we can see that the developer has already crashed the chart. It's been 1 minute. So let's see how much he made. In 1 minute, the developer walked away with $180. He has made $34,000 in literally 21 days, okay? Live example, $34,000 in 21 days. That is the power of this strategy. That is the power of uxento. That is the power of being a developer. Now, once again, this video is the tip of the iceberg. And if you want to see results like this as quickly as humanly possible, then check out Viper. I give you my word that Viper will save you hundreds of hours of your life and thousands of dollars. You won't need to trial and error different things. You won't need to know how to properly name a coin, how much to deploy with, what times are the best to launch. I will give you everything on a silver platter, and you will start getting results like this as quickly as humanly possible. This strategy has changed hundreds of developers' lives, and it will change yours if you actually execute it correctly. With that being said, hope to see you inside of Viper, but if not, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.